Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to play on this screen and we will pronounce it together. I'd like you guys to open up your mouth. Okay, open up your mouth and the words must come out. This is an English conversation class. What is English conversation? Which means that you're able to communicate. All right. To communicate, how could you be like very shy or very so nervous or what? It is okay to feel shy. It's okay to be nervous, but don't make it become a habit. You have to outlive your life. Confidence is priceless. Confidence comes from when you are facing your fear. Okay, if you are succumb to your fear, or when you are beaten down by your fear, forever you are like that. Okay, and so this is my job to make my students have the confidence to gain confidence. You have to do, and when we are doing, you will have to struggle. Struggle means like you are shy, but you want to try. You are nervous, but you want to try. You are scared, but you want to try. Okay, all right. Like the same goes, I always tell you that you will never know what the hell is this. Why should we learn all these things? You will never know how important until you have to use it. So I'm hoping that in the future, when you have to use it, example, you want to make yourself sound more professional. You want to make yourself sound more native. Who knows in the future you're going to study overseas and you have to take IELTS or TOEFL examination. There is the time you show them that you are trained. You are much better than most of the Asians who never know all these things. Okay. All right. Very simple. Okay, read with me. Yeah. First one. E, she, e, sheep, o, good, u, two, a, bad, her, bird, o, long, a, cat, up, up, call, o, on, ear, year, a, safe, u, pure, oi, boy, o, so, air, pair, I, mine, out, now, p, park, bird, bike, t, tree, the, day, ch, chair, j, j, k, cat, girl, gold, photo, vary, v, thing, this, sorry, do, shout, j, vision, men, never, sing, her, honey, late, red, b, what, yeah, yes. Or this one is two, but normally we read by. Okay. Okay, fine, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to go through this with you. We have to go through again and again. Okay, fine. It's 12:18. All right, you guys write down to look at this one. Okay, for this one, okay, let me tell you that what you have to do. In this class, I will divide you into three groups because among the three groups, the requirement for you is different. Like for example, for those who are Form 1 to Form 3, normally you're only required to speak on a topic for about 30 to 35 seconds. Yeah. If your school teachers have decided to let you guys take a speaking test, okay, nowadays it is not compulsory. Last time PT3, it was compulsory to let students do speaking. All right. Now going to UASA. it is not compulsory anymore. It depends on school. All right, in Batu Pahat, some schools they do, some schools they never do. Okay, it depends. But when you do it, when you're given a question, you have about 20 seconds to think, and you speak for like 30 to 35 seconds. This is the requirement for those who are Form 1 to Form 3. And then for those who are Form 4 and Form 5, you take this one like a Part 2 SPM speaking test, which means that you will be talking about a question, I mean a topic for about 1 minute. All right, 1 minute. And the requirement for PT3 and SPM speaking test, they are quite similar. Firstly, what they want is your fluency. Fluency, you see, when I talk to you, my speech is not jerky. Jerky speech is like I have a lot of pauses, and then jerky, don't jerky, no jerky, fluent. And number two, they want to see your coherence. Coherence means that how much are you able to deliver your speech, how much you're able to make you understand what you say. If people find it so difficult to understand you, which means that you have no coherence. Okay, but however, when you have the coherence, people easily follow what you say. They easily know what you say. After talking for 10 minutes, they can repeat to other people. Why? Because you inform them so well. Coherence is the how you say it, how you organize your speech and you deliver your speech. Coherence. And number three for the SPM one is about you see, first I say fluency. Number two, I say coherence, and number three is about your grammar and your structure. And for those SPM students or you have lower form students, if you can speak with good grammar and structure, your score is there. However, if you want to get high score A in your speaking, you must have another two things. What are they? Cohesive devices，你明白吗？连接词 and one more low frequency words，要有 low frequency words. If you use the baby words, vocabulary you memorize in primary school, you use it for the SPM speaking up already, you won't be A. Maybe you can get B. All right, B or B plus level for that one, it won't be A. Okay, fine. And for the newest students, I would like you guys to try it out. Take it like a challenge where you speak about this for 2 minutes. As you guys know that the requirement for Muet is way different. For example, when you talk about data, do you love to study in school? You have to think of like maybe 2 or 3 ideas. But the most of the thing is not about your ideas, but how well you elaborate it. Example, I like to go to school because my parents can give me pocket money. Pocket money. Okay, you see, I love to study in school because my parents will give me pocket money. Wait, this is an idea. Pocket money. After giving one idea, then how about your elaboration? Okay, example, you can talk about how much your parents will give you, how much. And when you get the money, what do you use besides eating at the canteen? Will you set up some money for rainy days? Would you save money, then you can go out with a friend to have a high tea? What are the purposes when you save up money? By getting the pocket money given by your parents. You elaborate, see or not? Then you must make people really, really fully informed that, oh yeah, very good, huh? I never know that pocket money can be in such good use. And then after that, you can say, moving on to the next point. I love going to school because you think of another reason? Because of what? Because of physical education, PE. You know as PE, PJ. I can play basketball, I can sweat, I can make my whole body wet. Whoa. Up to you, what you want to say. Okay? Point, elaboration. Strong elaboration. This is most important. Okay, so BWAC students, try your best to make it to fulfill 2 minute speech. Okay, in your speech, I would like you guys to focus on your task fulfillment. Task fulfillment, okay, remember a point and then elaboration example. Okay, show that you're able to analyze it and organize it. Okay, for TF. How convincing is that? You see, for TF, some people, they give point and lack of elaboration. Examiner will say, all this touch and go, right? Yeah, touch and go. When people, feel is touch and go, then you get 2.5 and below. Band 3.5 for TF means that examiner find okay lah, you did this person did give some elaboration, but I'm not satisfied. Okay, this band 3.5. Okay, if after what you say, examiner feel that I'm quite satisfied with I'm satisfied with what you say. I'm satisfied I'm satisfied. But then it can be band 4 to 4.5. 4.5 means very satisfied. But why not band 5, band 6? Because I'm satisfied what you say. It doesn't mean that I am very like wow. You don't have wow factor showing that you are very mature, showing that you are really good in elaborating and so on. Okay, this for TF. Number two, for view examiner, they want to look at your discourse management. What is discourse management? It's how well, how fluent you can be. The fluency. And to judge your fluency, ask yourself, do you have a lot of feelers? You know, it's feelers. Look, some people when they speak, they like to have a lot of Chinese word. For example, like la, ma, or all these are feelers. Change to English way. If you don't, if you are groping for idea or groping forward, you're thinking, you cannot think. I teach you one, you want to take some time, then you say, well, all right, I see, fine, rather than feelings. You got feelings, it won't be band 4 and above. Okay. And what happens if you are groping for idea when you are speaking, suddenly blank, you don't know what to say. Hello, stupid. Go to the next point. Some people, they think of this point, the same thing. They are so, hey, what this point? What is about this point? This point. You cannot think of idea how to change to another point. Divert attention. Don't be affected by what happened before that. Change. Divert attention. Go to another new point. All right. And the discourse management is about your coherence, no coherence. How easy people can follow your speech. How easy you are able to make them understand you. Another discourse management means what is that confidence level. When you speak, do you maintain eyes contact? Eyes contact means when I look at you, I don't avoid. I look 从容不迫 in Chinese. 从容不迫 the speech. Eyes contact, confidence. Some people, when they have no confidence, when they are scared, you know, what are the symptoms? Firstly, either they speak too loud, they cannot control the voice. Why? Scared. Second symptom, when people are very scared, people are very nervous, why is that? They tend to speak very slow and they know, they keep like talking to themselves. People cannot hear. The second symptom. Third symptom, a very good morning to our teacher and oh my God. Scared. When you have all these three symptoms, either one, your discourse management will be very bad. And lastly, I would like you guys to focus about your language. Language, most of the candidates, they cannot do it in language. But for example, you can get 3.5 for TF, your 3.5 band for the DM, but you can get only 2.5 for the language because why people tend to make mistakes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, you are in my class and I'm hoping that you reduce the mistake because I want you guys to have a higher understanding of the grammar and the structure. Why should we speak and make mistake for what? Why can't we speak and when we write, it could be correct? Why only small number of people can do this, but a large number of people cannot do? 有没有心罢了？你用心，别人看到，别人 feel 到，展现在你的表现上。Okay, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to do your best. I'm not going to talk. We are going to look at the topic. Do you love to study in school? This is a very simple topic. Okay. Yes, girl. You accept. The paper is where is the box? You hold on. The box is in another class. I will go and take later. But now you just focus on this one. Okay. All right. Okay, you watch video to talk about the school. As you watch, please take notes. They have 10 minutes to prepare the student asked to do a sharing. Okay, very simple. First of all, I'm going to show you I have two videos for you. How people describe the school. Yeah. Then you get some ideas about it. Okay, where is the first video? This one.
I would like to be a social anthropologist.
When you walk through, you just feel so welcomed by everyone.
We are all brought together by the kilt that we wear.
I learned
I'd like you guys to take note about what they talk about and what they say about the school. Okay.
a whole deal about leadership.
I'm now a leader. I'm more confident with myself.
You know a girl's from Villa when they're flat out amazing. I walked in and I was like, wow. The first day I actually came to school, I was not really sure about how to act or how to be.
I was a bit nervous.
My first day, I made friends with one girl in particular, and she's still my best friend.
It took me the first day to make a lot of good friends.
Even though we're all different, we all form this bond.
We're like sisters, and
Yeah, like sisters, pretty much. Especially after 3 years. Friends for life? Sure.
Friends. You can make friends in school. They say friends for life, like sister, for sure, like sister. But just like want to get confirmation. Are you sure you're my sister? Oh, yes, I'm sure. Okay. Do you make friends in school or are you alone? You're a lone ranger. You know it's a lone ranger. After I don't know how to say in Chinese. Lone ranger also don't know. Okay, continue.
I sure hope so.
I like the fact that we're one big family, that we quickly bond together.
I think that was true 20 years ago, and it's still true today.
Here I am in 1945.
In 1945, this old lady was this one. In 1945, and she started into school. Listen to what she said. Okay?
With my class, I can see all my friends there, which I still see regularly. At the villa, you make friends for all your life.
Make friends for all your life. Obviously, this is a very good school. This is a good school, like what is TIG as well. I went to TIG yesterday. Who else from TIG? Really? Convent, girls' school lah. Girl, you're Shihan. No. What's your name already? Shanling. Which school are you from? Dati On Jaffa. Dati On is a good school. It's a very good school. All right. I love Dati On Jaffa. DOJ is the best. Agree? Disagree. In her heart, she always say, these teachers sort the pekajang. Sort the DOJ don't the best.
Villa is more than a school, it's a family, it's a home, a place where you could come to when you're happy, when you're sad, when you're in your worst days, when you're in your best days, and they're always welcoming and here with open arms.
I love the teachers here.
They're really easy to talk to. The teachers are always there to help you.
You love your teachers who are always there to help you. If yes, congratulations.
Science teacher, Agnes, is really nice, and she really makes sure you understand the topic, and she really cares for all of her students.
Any teacher really care about your well-being, care about if you can understand something. Yeah, very good. Yes. You see, first of all, you can talk about friends. Number two, you can talk about teachers. All these help you. I want you to take notes, like you can listen for fun, man. You take note because after this, you are going to talk about your own school. Okay.
The teachers are probably what make the school what it is. They're motivating and they really care how you do, and they really care about you.
The athletics.
Okay, what athletics means like sports, all kind of sports. Do you go to school because of sports? Yes, sir. Because of PE lesson. PJ. PE means physical education. Why do you go to school? I go to school because of the PE lesson. Fine. Listen to what he says.
here are incredible. The amount of sports teams that we have and the dedication we give to them is so impressive.
I play volleyball, basketball, and football, and tennis.
Volleyball, basketball, football, what ball? What ball do you play? Ping pong, badminton, rugby. You play rugby. Push.
And soccer.
Track and field, halo, there's swimming, soccer, football, every sport that you could possibly think of.
Every sport you can possibly think of. Every sport, yeah. Yeah, there will be something that motivates you to go there, am I right? Let me ask Ihana, what motivates you to go to school? Like I say, firstly, they talk about friends, 2 teachers, or 3, the sports, art. Friends. Why?
Just friends.
Make fun because you guys can dance emergency. I see. That is interesting. All right, let's look at what she's talked about arts classes.
I think here I'm well supported for art because the teachers here, they're really great at art and they teach you very well.
The multimedia labs at school offer green screens, all the new technology. It makes you feel like you're producing an actual movie.
I've learned to use different cameras, different.
How good you look at the school, have kind of facility. I remember in my school, they join under like color photography. Color photography is only a few very old camera, Canon or whatsoever. Big students just use it. Wow, we don't have all these things, all this, see, PS system. Wow. Nothing. All right, correct or not? Do you think that your school has all these things with you so you can do shooting, photography, and then editing? Here, I think people can also do singing, you see. Wow, got curtains, some more lighting. Oh, man. Don't compare with our school, okay?
Editing projects, and it's definitely been something that I would have never learned anywhere else.
We have to create a video using ourselves in the video as actresses, and we have to film ourselves and then put it all together and add music, sounds, and effects. It's awesome. It's so fun to do.
The music program is incredibly strong. We have band where you can learn any instruments.
Come to Villa Maria to take music classes. They're amazing and people from all over Montreal come here to take them.
I do musical theater, I do comédie musicale, and so I typically sing in front of the school or in front of Terrence and concerts after school.
This summer, I'm going to Kenya, Africa with Villa Maria.
I went to Brazil.
We went to water slide.
But this one we don't have because to most of the European countries, students, even Singapore, they have they call it as an educational trip. Normally for Malaysian students, we always have trips. You know, like going to Legoland after they visit certain school or certain area. Normally what we do is within Malaysia. And the best destination is going to Cameron Highland or Genting. Am I right? Some they go all the way to Penang, they ask you to pay the 400 to 500. Okay. Today, when you have friends who are in Singapore, they will tell you that they only have to fork out a very small amount of money. Like they travel to Malaysia, to Thailand, let's say to Taiwan, to China, whatsoever. And they only pay minimum fee because 90% of the fee will be subsidized by the government. Overseas, cannot compare with our country. That's how they want to compare with our school. This one we cannot compare with our country. Yeah. All right. Fine. And see, the same goes to them. For them, when they say the whole world, it means that because every year they have such trip going to other countries, other school, like exchange students. You know, exchange students. Yeah, they go there to learn, to see the culture. They dance with you. They eat sakai food with you. When they go to Sarawak and live in the tree, people say, stupid, Sarawak and Sabah right now are very modern. Okay, nobody live in the tree right now. Even the sakai people. Okay, all right. So I think we'll stop here. If not, it will be too long. Okay, now we are back to the questions. But before that, let me see who are in my class. Zihan, Alvin, Joel, Hui Sing, Ning Ning, Pingxi, Shihan, and Kenji. Wow, Kenji, you are so beautiful. You have changed. Have you just come back from Thailand and you have done some of the plastic surgery to make you turn over to this lady? This lady is that looks like Hu Xian. You buy Hu Xian, you worship to Hu Xian. No wonder you're getting prettier. That's good. All right, I am proud of you. Okay. Now, look at this one. For Form 4 and Form 4, Form 5, and Form 6 students, you prepare on your own. You don't have to look at this. This one, especially for Form 1 to Form 3. I will type some words here and then they can check it out. What to do in order to have a complete script for speaking. Okay? 4 to Form 6, you do it on your own. Girl, you give me a second. I try to take it for you. We I think rivers all the time. All this one. You are going up and questo pre you go ahead. What? Not so good. I see. So when are you guys getting closer? No way to get closer. No way. Oh, not yet. People speak in Mandarin, English to us. Okay. All right. You see, for example, a very good afternoon for the Form 1 to Form 3 students. If you want to take it down, you do it, okay? Firstly, greetings. A very good afternoon, I bid to dear teacher and fellow friends. Today, I feel elated to share a topic about my school with you. Okay, yeah, I love my school. I loved my school because it is lovely. You know it's lovely? I love my school because it's lovely. Also, my school is a place for me to study. No, it's a place for me to enhance better bonding with my friends. 然后呢，学校也是一个地方让我加强跟朋友之间的联系。哎，for example, I can 聊天叫什么聊天啊？chit chat. I can chit chat with a group of best friends in the class or during recess. In the class. uh, I don't wanna. We make it like we are good students during recess. We only talk during recess. Teacher is teaching. People don't talk. You know why? We respect teacher. Okay. A group of best friends during recess. Okay. What I like most about my school is best one. I like most about my school is arts athletic whatever lah. You just try. This is just a reference for you. Yeah. What I like most about my school is my teachers. Ooh, because they are caring and responsible. Because they are caring and responsible, they make sacrifices. No. They sacrifice their leisure time to give additional lesson for us. Okay, what is this? They are caring and responsible. Very sacrifice their leisure time to give additional classes for us. OK 因为他们很 caring 跟很责任感，他们牺牲了休闲时间为了给我们额外的课。However, there's something I don't like. 有不喜欢的什么 ？It is, what you don't like about your school? Come on, one thing you don't like. Teachers. PE teacher. PK. PJ. PJ teacher. PJ means PE in English. PE. What happened to your PE teacher? Why you don't like PE teacher? Force you to run, to jump. You don't like sports? You don't do sports? Or is there any sport that you like? Any sport? Cycling. But unfortunately, there's no cycling activity in school, right? It is the school, the students' toilets. Because many cruel students do not flush the toilet. Do not flush the toilet. 我不喜欢学校的学生厕所，因为很多个残忍的学生他们洗洗后不冲厕所的。Many cruel students do not flush the toilet. Uh, and live their feces on the toilet bowl。他们不冲水，然后就把他们的大便留在那个 toilet bowl 上面。哎呀，那个画面。Then after 3 days of the worms climbing out worms. Interesting. No matter what, my school is just like my second home. I love it. Thank you for letting me your years. 这样都好啦，学校好像我第二间家这样啦，我爱他的。谢谢大家听我的演说啊，抄下来。好练了，没有带纸，忘记好练了，带赛啊。那这个来抄在那边。不要啦，你不有纸，你抄了会讲等下去。好了，过不个？抄完了，整张再连下去啊，很简单的事情啊。Okay, boys and girls, I'll give you guys just some time and then you prepare for it, okay? As usual, I will ask everyone's name. But I don't like to force you lah, I encourage students though, I don't force people 啊。我鼓励学生 try，不过我不会逼你。如果你觉得今天来，今天我肚子不舒服，老师叫我站起来，我讲3秒我就落赛。为了 not to pollute the air of the center, okay, you do it maybe next time, and then I will invite you go to the washroom. If you are scared going there, I can accompany you. You shit inside the toilet. I'm outside waiting for you. It doesn't matter. Okay? If you want music, and then I can play soft music for you. If you want me to sing lullaby, the kids song, I can sing for you as you are shitting. Okay. I have told you many times that I'm not the best teacher, but I do my best as a good teacher. Steady, my friend. Steady. Okay, you guys try, maybe after 10 minutes, then I'll ask you guys to try. Okay, let's go.